Hello everyone and welcome. So I'm coming at you with a new movie review. I haven't done one in a couple of months. I think it was October that I done it on The Substance, if I'm not mistaken. But nevertheless, I'm coming at you with a new movie review from my perspective. And if you guys can see from the photo, this is actually a photo I took on my cell phone at the movie theater itself because I'm thinking it's like so badass. We are going to be talking about the new Captain America movie. And of course, before I get started, I want to give you guys a heads up. I may spill some spoilers. To those of you that had not had a chance to see this movie and you don't want to be spoiled, do not watch. Do not watch this video. But nevertheless, if you guys don't care and you're looking for the spoilers and you want to hear it from my perspective, by any means, stick around because I'm going to try to explain this the best of my ability. So this past weekend, I went along with my folks to see the movie. This movie to me was highly anticipated because I myself, of course, is a big Marvel fan. I have been since the original Hulk. Not the original Hulk, but the Hulk that was made in 2003 with Eric Bana, Babe. And from there and went on to the Avengers, and then that's how I got to Captain America, Black Widow, blah, 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 all of that. So that's how I became a Marvel fan. So when I saw this trailer to the movie, I actually saw it one night. I was watching TV and it was during the award show, and you had both Harrison Ford and Anthony Mackie. They had came up front, and then they were well, not necessarily, I wouldn't say like come up front. It was actually a clip of them both, and they were saying, this is the new trailer to our new movie, Captain America, Brave New World. And I was excited because I was like, I have not seen a movie pertaining to both Anthony and Sebastian that plays Bucky since the miniseries on Disney Plus, which was really, really good. By the way, I will put my 2 cents in that was really, really good. I was disappointed with the series that it wasn't enough episodes, and it left me wanting more. And I know I wasn't the only one. So I was like, whether if we're going to get a new season, which I hope we get a new season of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. No, guys, let me scratch that off. No, because we have a new Falcon. He's the new Captain America. Anthony Mackie is the new Captain America, and I'm going to go into depth with that a little bit. So I don't think we're going to get another season of the series, but maybe they'll name it like Captain America and the Winter Soldier, They'll think of something. They'll think of something. Fingers crossed for another season. Or if not another season, why not? We'll just get another movie and have them both in it. And it is rumored that in the future there will be another film where we're going to actually see Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes together. So I'm excited about that. So I actually saw the trailer, and one of the things that I saw that I was really excited about was the introduction to the Red Hulk. The Red Hulk, of course, was played by Harrison Ford, which he was amazing doing the film. The rage that he was feeling, like the man worked up on his rage. I mean, it was really good. Really, really good. Like, for a man to be at that very age, like he's in his 80s and he was able to like act like that was phenomenal. And I love the idea of the Red Hulk. I know that he was like tearing up shit, and the White House was fucked up. The monument was fucked up. I like, by the way, that they actually filmed in DC, that they snuck here and we didn't know about it. But the film was, of course, based in DC, and we actually had a chance to see, the White House, the monument. They also mentioned cherry blossoms because, we have the cherry blossoms here in DC. We had a cherry blossom parade, and there was one scene where we saw the Red Hulk and Captain America. They were actually at this park called Potomac Park, which is very known to myself and my family, and seeing them like in that, and I'm like, oh my god, they're right there, like the actual parking lots where we will park and we will walk. And I'm like, it's so cool how they make movies, especially when it's closer to you. Like, it's just wow. But back to the Red Hulk. So we got a little glimpse of him, his aggressiveness and things like that. I am disappointed that it looks as though we won't get the Red Hulk anymore, but I'm not going to say what we won't get, because Marvel always will forever, have like ideas. I would love for them to bring the Red Hulk back. Maybe make him like I don't think he's not the villain. He's not the villain in this movie. He was just like a little amped up, a little upset, like pissed with rage and, past shit what he was going through. Harrison Ford's character that had him turn this way. But it would be good to actually use the character himself in the future for future Marvel films, because from my understanding, Bruce Banner, he's showing like he's older since what we saw in Avengers Endgame. So I don't think he will be turning into like the Hulk himself anymore. But I would love to see, like the Red Hulk again in the future. And then we have the main star of the movie. We have Sam Wilson, played by Anthony Mackie. And I will say this: from the beginning to the movie to the end, awesome, phenomenal, exceptional, perfect. I can't even think of my words to even describe, but they're all good words to describe Anthony Mackie's performance as the new Captain America. You're going to tell, guys, like if you haven't seen a movie, and I know you guys that had a chance to see it, you're going to tell that Sam Wilson has elevated. He has elevated in a way. He's more bigger. The moves are on point. We get natural ass kicking. And when I say about natural ass kicking, I mean like due to the fact that, spoiler alert, even though he's big, he's kicking ass like he is and all that, he did not take the serum. He did not take the serum. It was not under no serum at all. It was natural. It was natural. Okay? That's why I said natural ass in this movie. And it actually got me like looking at Anthony Mackie in a way, like if you guys know the show like Family Manners back in the day, like Laura Winslow, how it took her like for many years to realize how attractive Steve Urkel really was. That's like my feeling towards Anthony Mackie, because I always see him like kind of like as the sidekick in the movie. I didn't really pay that much attention to him. It was all about, Chris Evans, even Sebastian Stan. That was the reason why I was looking at Falcon and the Winter Solider. So it was really good to actually see him in this movie as the new superhero, as the successor of the legend Captain America. And it's also amazing as well that due to the fact that he's African American, it is wonderful for us African Americans to now have a superhero that, since we had lost Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, we have the opportunity of having Anthony Mackie to take that role. And also, we have new characters within the movie itself. We have Danny Ramirez as the new Falcon, so I'm looking forward to seeing him in future films. As well, we had a chance to even see Bucky. From what my understanding, it looks as though that he is going into politics. I don't know what that's about, but I am excited to see what happens. So guys, if you haven't had a chance to see the new Captain American film, I advise you guys to go see. These are my 2 souvenirs here. You won't regret it. 10 out of 10. And let me know what you guys think.